Welcome inside the locker room with your hosts, Brogan Hillman, Connor Rice, and Logan Emsley.
Yo boys, how are you doing? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going over the DK Metcalf contract extension. As you know, or may not know, that's why you're here, he just re-signed, extended with the Seahawks for 3 years, $72 million, with a $30 million signing bonus. So $102 million in total. It depends on the guaranteed money. Guaranteed is about $58 million. So either way, he's still making bread. And this is great news for Seahawks fans, as DK Metcalf is one of, if not the only superstar on your offense right now. Yes, you have Tyler Lockett, but at this stage in his career, I wouldn't consider him a superstar. DK Metcalf is, though, the only person on the offense I would consider one. Looks like they might have a bright future with Charles Cross. Drew Lock's up in the air. Nobody knows how that's going to go. So we just have to wait for the season to see how their quarterback will perform. But for Drew Lock himself, this is also very good news, as you get, again, DK Metcalf back. So he will have someone to throw the ball to besides Tyler Lockett. Noah Fant also, who we played with in Denver. So this just makes sure he secures his target, his main wide receiver one, for 3 years coming. And with what he's been talking around the Seahawks, it seems like he might stay there for more than 3. I wouldn't be surprised if in 2025, when this deal runs out, he extends again. It's one of those things we'll just have to see, though. With his stats in Seattle from a rookie in 2019, he had 58 catches, 900 yards, and 7 touchdowns, which for rookie numbers are not bad at all. Those are good rookie stats. Second year, stepping up a lot, having 83 receptions for 1,300 yards and 10 touchdowns, having a very productive year in 2020. And last season, having 75 catches, 967 yards, and 12 touchdowns, which is each year in his career, his touchdowns have gone up and up. So who knows, we might see that same trend continue coming into this year with his touchdown prediction going up and up, maybe 14, 15 touchdowns here. But he's taken a big step down from Russ to Drew Lock, as we all know. We'll see how that quarterback situation plays out there. Maybe Jimmy Garoppolo could be up in the air. Be cool to see him stay in the division and wreak some havoc against the team that benched him for Trey Lance, which honestly was the right decision for the 49ers anyway. But we'll also have to see how all this DK Metcalf signing plays into what's the future's going to look like for the Seahawks. Again, he's one of the only superstars on that offense, so this was a must-do for the Seahawks. Extending him was the right move. It was a great move for the Seahawks. Now they go out Charles Cross again, who could develop into someone very good. They just need a better quarterback, because honestly, Drew Lock, I don't think will cut it. I don't think he was ever meant to be a great quarterback in the NFL. So we'll see how his production differs going from Russ to Drew Lock. I'm expecting a step down this year for sure. Less yards, less touchdowns. Who knows? DK is crazy though. Maybe Drew Lock just targets him a whole bunch this year, gets some good stats on the board. We'll have to see how that plays out as well. But I also think it's going to be a step down. So we'll see. But DK, nonetheless, is making that bread in Seattle. $72 million, $30 million signing bonus. If he gets all that money on the contract, that's over $100 million, which is great money coming in, signing his second contract in the NFL. So he's already making good money. He's set up for the future. If he retires now, he retired happy. So he's already set up. It doesn't really matter. But as an NFL player, obviously you want to perform peak performance. You want to be remembered, leave your name in the Hall of Fame. And DK is a player who has Hall of Fame potential. He is huge. I mean, he is huge, and he's very fast. You saw him he was running at the Olympics. I mean, this is a freak athlete we're talking about. He's like, 230, 240. His body fat's insanely low, and he can run. I mean, you saw him. Buda Baker knows that personally. So we'll just, again, this is a player with Hall of Fame potential. If he can tap in and just have a couple great seasons, like I'm talking great seasons, this is a player I definitely see in the Hall of Fame one day. DK Metcalf, great extension again from the Seahawks, a must-do. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Just wanted to go over the details of the contract, base salary, extension, what this means for the Seahawks. Drew Lock. If you look as good as some Seahawks fans are saying you do, Drew Lock, have yourself a season. Go off. I'm not a Drew Lock hater. I'm just not sure if he'll be able to get it done for the Seahawks, because he never was for the Broncos to be able to tap into his full potential. He's a quarterback with good potential. I could see Drew Lock doing some good things this season. We'll have to look out for it. Seahawks won't be that great this year, but if a game comes on, I might watch a few plays, watch a few snaps. So good luck to Drew Lock. Good luck to DK Metcalf. You're going to need it with him as your quarterback. And have a good one, guys. Peace.
People buying, now I'm serving it Tesla.